Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, has been approached by Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, about joining his organization. Of course, Jordan is the deputy mayor and not a cop anymore. That doesn't mean that Jordan hasn't been undercover before. Jordan worked for the Jerome mob undercover for months when she first came to town. Jordan knows that Sidwell is dangerous and needs to be stopped. Sidwell is after his part of Port Charles and is determined to get it no matter what. The only way Jordan knows how to stop him is to go undercover to put a stop to his plans for Port Charles. Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, wants nothing to do with Sidwell because of what he did to Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson. Laura cannot be objective when it comes to Sidwell. As deputy mayor, Jordan feels it is her responsibility to stop Sidwell. Of course, it is exciting to be undercover again after all this time. Jordan may not want to go back into law enforcement, but an occasional undercover assignment might not be so bad. Sidwell's son Marco, Adrian Ancondo, has now arrived in Port Charles and has gotten a job with Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy. This gives Marco access to Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, personal and business information, which could be very helpful to Sidwell. Alexis and Diane have no idea who they have just hired. If Marco is passing information to Sidwell, it will make it very easy for him to come after Sonny, and all of it could be done from the inside. Marco may be playing everyone to put himself in such a position. Jordan could end up being the one who exposes Marco's true missing in Port Charles as well. Jordan will be putting her life in danger if she goes undercover to stop Sidwell. Of course, Jordan has been in danger before and survived. That doesn't mean that Jordan can outsmart Sidwell. If Jordan gets exposed, Laura could also be exposed since she is looking for information to help Laura to stop Sidwell. This could also be used against Laura to say that she is siding with Sonny. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, has targeted Sonny and Laura is aware of that. Drew has also aligned himself with Sidwell and his plans. Can Jordan manage to expose Sidwell and Drew before Sidwell gets the information he needs? Will Jordan survive this mission to take Sidwell down? General Hospital is heating up with a revelation that could shift the entire power structure of Port Charles. In a daring move that has fans on the edge of their seats, Jordan Ashford has finally pulled back the curtain on a top-secret mission. One that could dismantle a dangerous criminal network and put her life directly in the line of fire. But she's not going into the shadows alone. She's chosen someone to confide in, someone with power, experience, and deep emotional ties to Port Charles. The scene unfolds in the quiet after hours of Laura's office at City Hall, the air thick with the scent of strong coffee and the weight of unfinished business. Laura is used to being the ear for hard truths, but nothing could prepare her for the storm that Jordan is about to unleash. As Jordan steps inside, her usual composed demeanor is undercut by the tight grip she has on the folder in her hands, one marked "Confidential" in thick black letters. Her voice is low, deliberate. "Laura," she begins, her tone warning that what she's about to say is more than just routine city business. "I need you to know what I'm about to do. I need someone I can trust to have my back, because it's going to get dangerous." Laura, ever the calm in the storm, listens intently, her eyes narrowing with concern as Jordan unpacks her plan. Sidwell. The name alone sends chills down the spine. A man whose influence has quietly spread through the underbelly of Port Charles like poison in the water. For months, rumors have swirled about his operations: illegal imports, threats against whistleblowers, laundering through legitimate businesses. But the proof has always been just out of reach. That is, until now. Jordan's plan? Infiltrate Sidwell's organization from the inside. Gain his trust. Learn his weaknesses. And take him down before he knows what hit him. It's a classic playbook move, But Jordan knows the risks are higher than ever. Sidwell isn't just another mobster. He's smarter. He's more paranoid. And worst of all, he's connected in ways that make him almost untouchable. But Jordan has something he doesn't: insight, tenacity, and the unyielding drive to protect her city, even if it means sacrificing her safety. She knows she'll need more than just a cover story and nerves of steel. She needs backup, political leverage, someone who can act as both her anchor and her lifeline. That's where Laura comes in. Laura is torn. Her instincts as a former mayor scream caution. But the fighter in her, the woman who's faced down Cassadines and stood in the line of fire more times than she can count, knows this might be the only way to end Sidwell's grip on their city. Still, she demands to know, how deep are you planning to go? Jordan's answer is simple, chilling, and laced with finality: as deep as it takes. From that moment, a pact is silently forged between them. Laura won't stop her. She knows she can't. But she will watch over her, protect the parts Jordan can't, and make sure that if things go sideways, someone is left standing to finish what she started. This alliance marks a powerful new front in the war for Port Charles, a war that has remained quiet for too long. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the city, whispers are already starting. Sidwell's paranoia is growing. He knows someone's watching him. He just doesn't know who. Not yet. Jordan is already crafting her persona, setting the trap, building a backstory that even Sidwell's most trusted men won't question. But time is of the essence. One wrong move, one slip, and she's not just compromised. She's dead. And in the background of it all, other players begin to stir. Cyrus Renault, never one to ignore a shift in the power balance, senses the tension rising. Sonny Corinthos watches with careful eyes, unsure if Jordan's plan will interfere with his own interests. Anna Devane begins to dig into Sidwell's known associates, putting together a puzzle that might intersect with her own past in ways she hadn't anticipated. As the days unfold, the stakes continue to climb. Jordan can feel the pressure mounting, the danger closing in. But she refuses to turn back. She's been a cop, a commissioner, a protector. But this mission will test her in ways nothing ever has. It's not just about justice anymore. It's about redemption. It's about reclaiming control over a city she's watched slip through her fingers. And it's about proving that no one, not even someone as powerful and elusive as Sidwell, can run unchecked. Laura, now sworn to secrecy, becomes both confident and strategist. She begins to subtly prepare contingency plans, quietly speaking to key allies without revealing too much. If Jordan's plan fails, she'll need people ready to act. If it succeeds, they'll need a plan to keep Sidwell's empire from regrouping. The tension between risk and reward is razor thin, but both women are fully committed. Failure is not an option. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.